What up, white TPC legends? Johnny here. It's a little late at night. Just enjoying my Grabow. Still smoking it. Ben is out. Ben smokes pipes. And I don't think Tattoo Piper ever started, so yeah, that sucks for Ben. But I understand what he's saying, you know, freaking the dog breath. This one hasn't soured up. It's there might be a little bit because I've only been smoking half and half, and I told him I wasn't going to switch until like it got sour. But his was the 3mm reducer. 3mm reducer. 63. This I've been using the Dr Grabow filters only, the paper ones. When I first started, I'd get 2-3 smokes out of it, and it would be dirty, you know, get rid of it. But now it's one and it's black. So I got junk going through it. And yeah, even with the paper filter, in there, yeah, it's just getting it just gets hard to draw because it just gets so moist so quick. It never really dries out. I smoke it every day, including Sunday. I'll smoke my first bowl of the morning with it, and then that's it. And I'll try something else. Like tonight, I smoked a bowl, and then I was like, oh, I'm going to grab my other pipe, and I'm going to try smoking the LJ Peretti blends. And yeah, Cactus Piper just shoot me an email. Dude, I cannot. So I emailed Brandon, told him I was going to send him some stuff, but dude, it is just so bad. All I taste is dish soap, like a glass that you didn't rinse out, and then you fill it with water and you take a drink, and you're just like, what the hell? That's all I get from them. 102, blend 102. I know that has Orientals in the stuff. I'm not even going to try the rest of them. I've tried 3, and even sitting here next to them, I can just smell. It just smells like soap. And it's just, that's to me. I know people that love them. Chris, I can't remember your channel, something whatever, Chris. He said that's all he gets too, out of them. And then you take Get Piped, and he loves them. Thinks they're great. So yeah, but this is my second bowl. I don't even want to know what the filter is going to look like, but like I said, it's hard to draw. It's like almost like sucking through a stir stick. You know, the old plastic ones we used to have before they went to the wood ones, those double straw, whatever ones. A super small straw. It's not fun. And when I smoke my first pipe tomorrow, it's not going to be any, the paper filter is going to get jacked. Within the first couple of minutes, I get almost half a bowl, and then it's hard to draw through it, but gonna keep going. And I do notice that on this side only, it gets hot. Like right now, no big deal. But if I smoke back-to-back bowls, if I got time, and I'll put back-to-back, the thumb side just gets scorching, dude. This side, not so bad, but the thumb side over here, it gets scorching hot. So, hoping I don't burn it up. But I'm going to keep going. So, that's 3 weeks into it. I'm smoking it every day. I don't know, those guys did it back then. Maybe they packed it a lot looser. I don't know. But I know my friend Jim's dad was always, he would get it and he would just grab it back here. Friggin' when he couldn't do it and just whack it. He'd whack it on the bottom of his shoe after church. He'd whack it in his palm. Holding it from back here where they tell you not to do it from. But, you know, back then. And I'm talking the late 70s, 80s. And, yeah. But he used to just stick it in there and just grab some tobacco and put it in there. So, you know, they always had inconsistent packs back then. And they didn't care too much about mixing ash or anything, you know. Whatever they had to do to keep it going. So, yeah, she's getting a little low. Getting to the bottom. But, yeah, I'll probably run 40-something bowls through it. And, yeah, it's doing all right. But like I said, it's just freaking, I don't know, did they freaking actually do a pipe cleaner? Run it underwater or something? I don't know. But the point of this experiment is to see how long before it becomes unsmokable. Bend. Add dog breath pipe. Well, that makes me look even balder. But anyway, so he's bailed out, so it's just me now. I can hear my kid back there freaking. She's still awake. She's supposed to be in bed. Yeah, I just want to give you the 3-week update. Yeah, my jammies. That's right. I'm rocking them. So that's the 3-week update on this bad boy. And I'm still only smoking half and half. But like I said, it is getting a little, there's a hint of sourness starting to come into it. But it still tastes great, so I'm going to keep going. And like I said, this side will get hot. This side won't, so I'm hoping, I don't know, I'll take a better look at it. Because like I said, I'm not clean, I'm not running a pipe cleaner through them, so I don't know. I haven't really looked. But I don't want to burn the pipe up. Even if it is a Grabow. I like it. I like this little guy. 3 weeks into it and friggin', you know, I was just like, I don't really care for that pipe, so I'll just use it. But now 3 weeks into it, I really like this pipe. You know, I won't do anything to it. So, I'll investigate it tomorrow. I don't think it's burned out, but I don't know. You never know. It could have a crack in it, but like I said, now, it's a little warm right there. So I'm going to call it. But, hey, that's my 3-week update. Cactus Piper, shoot me that email. And, yeah, friggin'. I'm never touching LJ Peretti again. For nothing. Not even that Boston Best Cavendish. All right, everybody, y'all have a good night. I'm going to clean that out, and I don't want to smoke another bowl through it. But the problem is, it's so small that, you know, that's pretty good. It's so small that, I could smoke 2 or 3 back to back, and that takes care of one of my KS's, you know. I can't tell. But it is caking up nice. I got thicker cake than, and I've only got about 40 bowls through it, maybe. Maybe. I don't know, some days 1 bowl. Other days 2 or 3. So I'm just gonna average it about to 40. And yeah, it's caking up nice. So yeah, you all have a good evening. I'm not gonna keep rambling, which I'm doing. So stay smoky, my friends, and until I see you in the next one, adios.